members of the press. I want to be grateful on this Independence Day. And today happens to be Liberia, the first independent country that gained its sovereignty in Africa. So this happens to be its 175th Independence Day. And the good news we have is that the American Basketball Association has now moved to Liberia. And not just Liberia, but to Africa. I think it's in the wisdom of God that it has now come to Africa through its first sovereign state, the Republic of Liberia. I want to say thank you to those that are in the diaspora, those that are part of the American Basketball Association, Mr. John Newman, the all-over CEO of the American Basketball Association that is here. I want to say thank you to Sean and the rest of the team that is here in the United States of America. I want to officially inform you there in America and other parts of the world that the American Basketball Association of Liberia is not prepared for operations. We are starting with several different names because the American Basketball Association came into being as a result of two tribes linking in Liberia first. That happens to be the Quakerhoney tribe of the state of Virginia of the USA and the Bad tribe of the Republic of Liberia. With this, we're maintaining first in name 5 in the American Basketball Association. We're here and we're working with several different teams here in Liberia. We also intend to work with the Liberia Basketball Association here in Liberia. We intend to work with the Ministry of Youth and Sports here in Liberia and also the community-owned sports, youth and sports at the level of our national legislature. So as time goes by, we will meet these individuals and we'll get it reformed because the American Basketball Association in Liberia is going to start sparking players. It's going to build up a team that is going to be representing Liberia here in the United States and other parts of the world. It is a good thing for Liberia. And we can re-emphasize that back to back again. It's a good news for Liberian sportsmanship, especially those of the males and females that are within the Republic of Liberia playing basketball. You have now the opportunity that your country has been sparked to kick off American Basketball Association in Africa, and we look forward to lots of different programs in time to come. Please, to everybody who intend to communicate now with the Basketball Association, the American Basketball Association, you can now pass through the President D. Murphy Anderson, and I can smile calling my name. And you can now pass through the President D. Murphy Anderson. We also have lots of different groups that is going to be currently. We say we are with the commissioner team. We're going to be launching a soon come tournament. It's going to be an exhibition tournament on August 24th. That August 24th, we're hopefully going to be partnering with commissioners. And that happens to be the team that I was captain for once. And now we have the captain that is here. So an assistant captain here. And lots of different players that are here for commissioner team. So we're going to be on it. And we have several different teams within the Republic of Liberia. We have the RE, we have MPA Patton, we have Barrow, we have Sesta Mongos, and lots of teams that we believe that we're going to be sparking up players from to join the American Basketball Association and Liberia team. The vibe, and there's nothing but the net. Thank you so much.
All right, so are we going to ask you just maybe you or the players, if you wish, just a few questions. The first question is, how did you manage to get in contact with those who organize this American Basketball Association in the States, and how did you manage to have it established here today?
Thank you so much. First of all, we say God destines things, all right? God can connect people. My mom first, and dad are those who they're present here. When you see them, they're here presently. They're the ones who firstly got in contact with some of their members of this team who are also part of the American Basketball Association. So as a result, my mom played basketball. She played professional basketball. You see her, she still knows how to make the punch and shoot the shots to make baskets. So getting connections with those people in America was very easy for her. And people confided in you is something great. So now we've had the opportunity that we've been pronounced to be check the ABA website in America, our name is there. We also have our own website, and that is vibe.net. If you check on it, you'll definitely see it that it's been active. This is no fake. The American Basketball Association is definitely in Liberia. We have an office now that is at Congotown, right opposite the ministerial complex. You come there, you want to ask any other further questions, you can definitely ask it. But we're available, and there's so many different players that we believe that is going to be playing directly for the American Basketball Association here in Liberia team.
Lastly, so what are the processes for one being, uh, a member of this?
So, like I said, we're going to be doing a test. We're going to be doing a test tournament. That test tournament is going to be in August 24th. We're going to do the test tournament. That test tournament is going to comprise of 4 big teams in Liberia. We're going to call it 4 top teams in Liberia. And that includes commissioner because we've been working with them. And obviously, I play for commissioner, so we want to see how best we can give back to our own team. So we'll do that test team right there, and then we'll be sparking players from there to join some players from commissioner also that's going to be making up the Vibe team that is going to represent the Vibe tribe, and it's also going to be representing our own native American Liberians. All right, Liberia has a connection, and I want to say this to the entire world. Liberia Vibe tribe has a connection in the United States. In fact, they share similar names. We want to believe that the 1822 happenings that happened in America, where the American Colonization Society came back to Africa to have to colonize, even though Liberia was not colonized, but came as a means to have a state in rebirth. Our first president in the Republic of Liberia, Joseph Junior Robert, was part of the Coca-Cola tribe in America. And being a part of this, the Vibe tribe is also a member of this. We believe one way or the other, Liberians deserve better. And if we build up our link in the United States, we can definitely do more to make it better. So thank you so much.
Another question: what do you expect, or what will be benefit?
American Basketball Association is no secret to everybody. There's no secret to everybody. They're giving opportunities to players to play in NBA, to play even in the American Basketball Association league. We want to see players being professional to a level that they can leave our country and go out of Liberia to play. There are several different players here in Liberia who I know personally that are playing more than even some players abroad. So if the American Basketball Association, through our own initiatives here, can be able to spark up players, to advance them to another level, I believe it's going to be a very good thing for Liberia. Liberia is definitely getting on the map, and we think this is just going to increase our popularity of the country in the level of sports.
All right, so let me speak with, I'm sure they say you're the current captain now for this team that through it, the American Basketball Association has been launched today in Liberia. The first question is, how do you feel firstly? How do you feel?
Well,
Your name first.
I'm Ibrahim Kamara.
How do you feel?
I feel so proud, and I feel that this is an opportunity for us, we the players, because as a team commissioner, we're struggling a lot, and I think we should be proud of ourselves to make this successful and to make impact in this stuff.
Are you prepared to face the challenges of, being, involved in the international sports, that is basketball competition and stuff like that?
Oh yes, very much prepared. Then waiting for this, and then seeking to have such an opportunity. So we're very much proud to take part and participate.
One of the challenges that Liberian players faced in sports, be it soccer, be it basketball and stuff like that, is the issue of discipline. How prepared are you to be disciplined? Maybe you'll be sparked out to be in the stakes tomorrow to play there. Discipline is a problem. What can you say about that?
Well, as for the team commissioner, we're disciplined because I think for the past 2-3 years, then we are not been nowhere, but we've been trying our best. Discipline, but having lack of opportunity, having lack of materials and stuff. But yesterday, we still remain committed and disciplined to ourselves.
What level have you played in Liberia? What level have you played to? Up to?
I play second and first. Currently, commissioner in first division.
Okay. Thank you. Can we speak to another player? One of them? How do you feel?
I feel very proud today.
Okay. Why you feel proud today?
I feel proud because we all have been seeking for such opportunity and we guess it's about the right time. Uh, all our works, it's time for us to show it to the entire world.
Your name, sir?
I'm Bacanara, News Palmer.
What wing do you play on the
I
field?
play point guard.
So, who are you two?
I'm Philip Williams,
Okay.
basketball in Liberia.
Okay, how do you feel today?
It's a privilege. Welcome the ABA to Liberia, organization that we've been on and waiting for. And he has reached out to every young man to take advantage of this opportunity. And in the struggle for decades, and seeing ABA coming to our table, it's like the tower strings and the Bible, the boy again.
Okay, thank you so much for speaking to us.
Okay, thank you.